Hi, vickiecrystalynn. Well, last night I had this profound dream, and I have been just letting it unfold inside of me this morning. And the reason I'm going to share this, because a lot of the stuff I keep sacred for myself, but a lot of parents are going through this where their kids are just not a part of their life anymore, and that's happening in my life. Well, in the dream, I dreamed that 3 of my children went in the swimming pool and they started drowning, and I walked away. I felt like I can't do it anymore. I felt all this heaviness. I can't do that anymore. And then I waited till the next day, and then we pulled the bodies out. And 2 of my children were young, and then one of my children was gone. And so I was pondering that this morning of why was it like that? Why did I turn my back? Why did I feel anything but I can't do that anymore? And then it showed me, the universe showed me that one of my children is choosing her path, and I'm just not a part of that anymore. And it's her right to choose how she lives her life. And it's just, I felt like there was this stunness with this child of mine. And then the other 2, they actually looked like children. And children, those were softer times when that's how they see me. And that's exactly how they see me. They see me as that mother figure, as a child. And but there felt like hope, and there felt like it was time for me to let them go also. And the whole dream was about, I have to let my children go, because me stepping in and trying to help them, or me caretaking for them, it's done. And it doesn't have anything to do, I love my children. I love my children more than ever, but I was drowning. I was drowning and not picking me. And it was sucking me dry. My cup was empty. I had nothing left to give. And so I had to let myself let go of that part of this and know that everything's all right, because they're making their own choices. And whenever there's separation with somebody, maybe it was just for a part. Maybe you were only there for a part of their life, and you got to let them have their journey. And it's the same for our children. We got to let them continue with their journey, even if you're not part of that anymore. And but I have to let myself go to return back to me, because I was getting lost in the story, and I was drowning. I myself was drowning of because you try to do so much as a mother, and especially when you're older children, it becomes harder and more difficult. And it was sucking the life out of me. And that dream was a completion. I have healed that, and I'm sitting here in my yard right now, and I'm just healing that. I can't be that any longer. And so, if you're going through this, recognize inside of your body, maybe it's time for you to let go and let them be and let them grow. And just trust that everything's working out exactly as it should. Everything is working out exactly as it should. And now it's time to return to you. And I got that big message this morning for myself. It's time for me to return to me. So, and even if you're going through this and it's not with a child, maybe it's a different type of relationship. It's time for that separation so that both can grow from there. So, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful journey. And I'm glad I shared. And if you're going through this, tap into yourself and see what you feel. I send love. Got this.